So we are going to try to talk today about the books that I've read, what I'm going to read, and what did I got for this month. And it was a okay month in terms of reading, not a good month in terms of buying, but curious about it. So in terms of books I've read, the first one I finished was Skyward. I start reading Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. I start reading this in January. In the end of January, I finished in the early February, 1 to 2 February, and I rated a 92. It was a good, interesting first novel. I really enjoyed. I made the review and everything. The second novel I read was Apocalypse by Brian Boyer. This one, again, this book I've rated 55 because I was interested on the novel, the all mobile stuff that made people crazy and so on. My main issue was the ending. I didn't enjoy the ending at all. The third novel I've read was The Ice Ghosts by Caitlin O'Neill Gear. I rated a 46. This is the second novel on the series. My main issue with it was that this novel didn't develop as much as the world as I expected from the previous one. Then I read an ebook, which is not common to me, but I didn't want to buy since it's very expensive, and just trying to check if I enjoyed. It was The Flood by Michael McDowell, and I didn't enjoy the book as much as I hoped, although it was interesting at times. And probably continue. I rated a 7.2 out of 7.2 out of 100. Afterwards was Mallory by John Malderman. This is the second novel on the Bird Box series. Probably know the book from the movie, and this is a sequel, the rightful sequel, not the movie sequel, which is set in Barcelona. This one is the same characters, but in another afterwards, couple of years afterwards. I didn't enjoy. I think that this writer could have gone another way with this world, these beings, and so on, but instead of it, he focused too much on this woman and her problems dealing with being blind, trying to be conscious blind. Like she didn't even try to understand their daughter and son. She some problems there that she was more. It was like trying to understand that sometimes parents also do mistakes, and maybe they should listen more to children, although 15 years is not children's. And I didn't enjoy at all the novel. So again, 33. The fourth one I read was an audiobook. Son of the Flob, which is by Aaron Burgarden. I believe that's the name. The first one was The Slob. The second one is The Son of the Slob. It's the direct sequel, and it was very good in stories, essentially. The first one was better, more gruesome, more dark, more intimate, and this one less so. It's more psychological oriented stuff than gruesome like the first one. There are some splatterpunk parts, of course, but not as much. I rated 79 out of 100, which is good, very good. And I think that the author can write a sequel if he wish. Then it was time to finish Shadow of Ulanor by Rob Sanders. This is this 11th book on the Beast Rises series. I rated 84 out of 100, and it was a very good book. One more to go, and I'm finished this series, and it's very good, to be honest. The problem here with the previous ones, some are slow and 200 pages are too much, and others 200 pages is not enough, and this one is one of the latter. Then the last one I finished was Blender Babies by John Atom. This is like the fourth or fifth book I've read. The first in apocalyptic stuff, and I didn't enjoy the book as much as I hoped, since it's John Atom, but whatever. I didn't enjoy the ending. I didn't enjoy the story itself. It's very bland compared to what I've read from him. Let's see. More books. I'm currently reading Swan Song by Robert McCannon. I'm halfway through. I started this book early 15 or 16 of February when I went to Ireland, and I'm currently reading. Sorry, I will not finish this month, but I hope to finish this in March. The same one with this one. The Great Hunt by Robert McCannon. Stupid me. Robert Jordan. And then almost 200 pages missing. These two are my priorities for March, although I can't read them on a one-way go. Another book I'm reading, hearing in this the period, probably finish in March. Don't know if I can finish tomorrow. It's The Blood of the Bigfoot by Michael R. Cole. It's an audiobook, 200 pages or so. I'm enjoying all of his books, but they are very monster of the week kind of stuff. Books that I'm going to read: Warhammer